Right, finalist track is open. Aidan, are you ready to line the grid with a couple of your guys? Or, yep, Andy's there too, mate.
Welcome back. Two-wheel drive A final leg
So
one
one wall
from Southport. Of course, this is round 4 of the 2023 10th Offroad BRCA National Series from the UK. Beautiful sunny day here in Southport in the northwest of England.
So remember, finals,
and it's Josh
3 numbers on your card,
Holdsworth
just like you had in
for
qualifying. Make sure they
who is
correspond to your
going
grid
start
position.
on pole.
Pole position coming around car number 1 will be Luke Holdsworth. So nice and steady down to the front, please, Luke.
So
there
just to take a moment to thank our
get the grid
sponsors very
sorted
much.
out. Neil Craig will be on the 2 spot. Paul Crompton on the 3.
And they are
Paul
Schumacher,
Marshall
Model
stand by,
2,
ready from the B final.
Rubits, RC Octane and FF
Spectators,
Racing.
anyone stood around the track,
Just like to remind you also,
best of order, please. Don't want any sound
like and subscribe if you like what we do.
No talking. And if any cars come off around the track, wherever you are, in the back section or anywhere else,
Mark Musgrave.
Nobody but dedicated marshals to be touching the cars, please. So no one touch any cars apart from the marshals. Just getting a couple swapped over. Callum, do you want to do 0.8? 10's not very busy, so you can swap with 10 Mark. Martin, this is a better one, that one's still busy.
Trigger finger.
Yeah. Then one number 10. Okay, just get a couple of marshals changed over. Okay, grid is set, all marshals are ready. Good luck everybody. This is a final 2-wheel drive, leg number 1. Listen up drivers. Here we go. So off and away for a final 2-wheel drive, leg number 1. Luke Holdsworth dominated proceeding through qualifying. TQ'd all 4 rounds. Let's see what he can do here and now in the finals. This is just the first leg, remember. 3-leg A finals for these guys. So Luke Holdsworth pulls them around for the opening lap. Neil Craig right there with him. Paul Compton, Lee Martin, Josh Holdsworth up from 6th to 5th. So some very fast cars here at Southport today. Someone's had a big crash in the middle. Might have been Crompton dropping him down from the 3 spot, I believe. So Lee Martin going to go up to 3. And all eyes at the sharp end because Neil Craig all over the back of Luke Holdsworth. Onto the straight they go. Couple of laps out, and these two are already starting to pull out now from Lee Martin 3rd, Josh Holdsworth 4th, Ben Smith 5. And a mistake there from Josh Holdsworth further back in the field. So through the back section they go. Famous back section here at Southport. Neil Craig just giving a little love tap there to Luke Holdsworth ahead of him, letting him know he's there. 3/10 the gap as they cross the line. 2nd and a half back then is Lee Martin in the 3 spot. Sometimes being in 3rd is a great position. Neil Craig, oh, what a roll back on his wheels. So champions roll as it's called. Craig gets away with it, but Lee Martin closes in, and here comes Ben Smith as well. All this is doing, Luke Holdsworth now got a 1.8 second lead already at the sharp end. After Craig's mistake, so Neil Craig was on the attack with Luke Holdsworth. He's now got to go defence because Lee Martin not too far behind there. And Ben Smith also. Bit of a gap back then to Josh Holdsworth in 5. Paul Crompton 6. Charlie Saunders, Tommy Hall, Edward Callan and Jamie Hall, you're 4 and in order. Only a minute 45 on the race clock, so 3:15 to go. Here comes race leader. Oh, he's had a mistake. Big crash there. He was 2.5 seconds up. Oh, it's not, sorry, it is Crompton. So single body shot, so Crompton now got the leader coming up behind him. But Polly's right, Luke Holdsworth 3 seconds clear from Neil Craig. So Luke been banging the laps in. I was expecting the other guys to be a bit closer to him, but Neil Craig 3 seconds behind already. And Lee Martin 1.5 seconds behind Neil Craig. Then comes Ben Smith, Josh Holdsworth as well. So only halfway through, and Luke Holdsworth stretching his legs, 4 seconds clear at the sharp end.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 8, 10, 7, 3, leader on lap 8.
So Luke Holdsworth pinballing it off the straight, off the inside and outside of the straight. He's absolutely giving it everything still. 4 seconds clear. Through the back section comes the race leader. These guys fully lit, fully committed through that section of the track. And in comes Neil Craig. Paul Compton is there in his back marker, so it's Lee Martin still third, Ben Smith 4, Josh Holdsworth 5, Tommy Hall 6. And that time the leader has had a mistake, and so too did Neil Craig on the same corner. So I was about to say Craig's closing in, but the gap's going to be pretty much as they were. They both had the same sort of mistake. So down the straight you go, Luke Holdsworth. Neil Craig closed in a few tenths, so it's a 3-second lead now for Holdsworth at the sharp end. 1 minute 30 remaining of this A final leg number 1. Big mistake there from the leader through the back section. Neil Craig's going to close in, but luckily for Luke, he had a 3-second lead, but he doesn't want to keep doing that. Neil Craig now 2 seconds a gap, so 1 second pulled in from Neil Craig on that lap alone. Just over a minute to go. So keep an eye on the guys as they're coming towards race control now. Through the chicane, powers it onto the straight goes Luke Holdsworth. Here comes Neil Craig. Craig's got it down to 1.2 seconds now, the gap. So we know Neil Craig never gives up, and we've got 45 seconds to go. So they come through the back section, both pushing on, absolutely on it. Got to be very careful because that back section, very famous at Southport, will bite you. Gap maintains at 1.2, so identical laps last time through for those guys. 30 seconds to go. Luke Holdsworth, Neil Craig, Lee Martin, still your top 3. 25 seconds to go. So they're going to go this lap to start the final lap. Here he comes to the line. Luke Holdsworth goes through. There goes Neil Craig. He's 1.3 seconds.
Okay, 10 and 9 leaders coming.
So they're coming up on traffic, and it's to the line this time. So when they hit the line, this will be the end of a final leg number 1. So Luke Holdsworth just backs it up a little bit through the back section, goes safe. Here comes Neil Craig. But to the line, Luke Holdsworth going to hold on and takes the victory. In leg number 1, Neil Craig 7 tenths further back. Gets second, Lee Martin third, Ben Smith 4th. Tommy Hall gets 5th on the last lap. But that's only leg number 1. Still 2 and 3 still to go. So anything can happen. Paul Crompton's still not finished out there. Race still on. Not finished. So Paul is out. That is a wrap, drivers. Thank you. So well done Luke Holdsworth, Neil Craig and Lee Martin, top 3 after leg 1.